Are you serious? You're up on her lap? What the f is this? What the f do you have going on in my house?
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Wet hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Living with Lines. Today I'm here with another story time, okay? And as you could already see, we're gonna cut the antics because as you could already see, Jesus. As you could already see by the title, today's story time is my coming out story. And how my mom reacted to finding out I was bisexual. It's funny because I always use aliases in my story times, but it's so funny like knowing these people in real life. And like knowing the real background behind stuff. I know that sounds mad stupid, but like it really is funny and crazy. There was this girl, so this girl or whatever I kind of grew up with. Now, as we was growing up, everybody was kind of like, we was young, we was pretty innocent. I would say we was pretty innocent for the most part. But she started dating this girl. Finally, like, it comes out that she actually likes girls. In the midst of her talking to this girl, I kind of started messing with her too. Like, not in a bad way, not in a serious way.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, me and her kind of grew up together. We was kind of close or whatever. And flash forward a couple years or whatever, right? I'm gonna say I was in 8th grade. I really want to say that I was still in middle school. Like everything in me still wants to say that I was in middle school. I was still in middle school, okay? So this is 8th grade. And she used to like come to my house all the time. Now, obviously, I was kind of sneaking her in because my mom wouldn't be home from work. But we didn't really do nothing. Like, we would just chill, hang out, like whatever. This was the thing, like we had one of those relationships that was like domestic violence, fighting. We was always fighting, and when I say fighting, like I mean fighting, but in a like playful way, like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like actually play fighting, but we used to fight kind of hard, not gonna lie. So some people's coming out stories be so epic, like some people's coming out stories be so epic, and I feel like my coming out story is like, well, you got caught, like duh, you know, like you literally got caught. But anyways, one day she comes over my house, right, and we was fighting, we was arguing about something, and she was like pissing me off. And I remember like I kept telling her like, get out of my house. Like we was fighting bad. I don't even remember what we was fighting over, but I remember I kept telling her like, get out of my house, and she was like, no, like I don't want to leave. And I'm like, sweetie, we going to the hallway of my apartments, like being loud, like yelling at each other. And I'm like, okay, we not about to keep doing this either, because neighbors, hello, I have neighbors. We end up going like back into the house, whatever, like I guess smoothed it over or something, right? And she was getting her backpack or something. She's like, I'm getting my backpack, like stop playing, I'm getting my backpack, and she ended up somehow I didn't want her to get this little backpack or whatever, right? And I promise y'all, like, we were literally not actually fighting. We was flirt fighting, whatever you want to say.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She's laying down on my couch like this, right? And I'm literally on top of her, but I'm hanging her bag like over her, like, no, you can't get it type of thing. And she's like, bro, like you're doing too much, like give it back. I'm not even thinking about what time it is. Like I said, I was low-key sneaking her into my house. And here we go. All you hear is the lock go. And my mom goes, and mind you, my living room is dead when you walk into the house. And my mom's room is back this way, past everything. And she just opens the door, and I'm like, and this little girl, what can we call her? We're gonna call her 21. My mom comes in, and she looks at her, and she just goes, 21, get out of my house. And literally, we was like cockroaches when you turn the lights on. Like that's literally what we did. And I was like, She leaves. And my mom is like, now mind y'all, I'm in like 8th grade at this time. So it's like, regardless, you're in 8th grade. So my mom goes into her room and she comes back out and was like, don't motherfucking have nobody else in my house while I'm not motherfucking here. Are you serious? You're up on her lap? What the f is this? What the f do you have going on in my house? What the f do you think my house is? You think that you're fucking grown? You think that you're grown? So she sent me to my room. She didn't put me on punishment or nothing, but like, I would have put my kid on punishment because are you fucking out of your mind? So then after that, like a few days later, I was like, Mom, I'm bisexual. Like, I like girls. And I guess she had like been knew this because of, I don't know, like the way that I acted or whatever, or maybe the stories that I told her. I really have no idea. She was like, yeah, pretty much I know. Like, you think I didn't know that? And then she shut the door in my face. And that's my coming out story, which is really more so my coming out story to my channel. So now we could talk about the coochie people and the penis people on here.
Oh my God! Wow!
But I hope you like this video. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Please, 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 please click that subscribe button. It helps me out so much, okay? And it gives me an opportunity to give y'all even better content. And make sure that you leave a like and a comment down below if you want to hear more of my story times, or possibly what story you want to hear about my experiences. And I will see y'all in my next video.